Hey everyone, this reading is for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Of course, Cancer, tomorrow you're going to get your very own reading because you are my most liked and watched video on this platform always. Please, if you are not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed. This is a very important month. We have the Lionsgate portal coming up, and we're going to have Lionsgate portal readings. And those of you who know my channel know how I feel this is the most important spiritual and astrological event of the year. Life changing things could happen. So if you're not subscribed, I would highly, highly, highly recommend you hit the subscribe, ring the bell, and click all. And you guys know I don't ever bug anybody to subscribe, but this is important. This time of the year is crucial. You could see your life change in the most blessed ways just by making the right moves and initiating things at just the right time, which I will be talking to you about. We will actually be doing readings for every single sign during this time as well. This reading is for all the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? Anyone can win bonus readings on my channel and weekly readings on my channel just by liking their video. It's that simple. What do we need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit. What else do we need to know? We got Stag, Trust, and Thrive. All right, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? I think this is the second time I talked about that Lionsgate portal and that card came out. It might have something to do with it. The Oracle and the Trader. The Trader came out for another sign too. I want to say it was, who was it? It was Gemini. We have Stag, Trust, and Thrive, and we also have Oracle. Wait for important information. That's intuitive information. And Trader, exchange energy to create abundance, giving to the spirit and receiving. I give, I receive, trading energy. It's really nice. So spirit says trust and thrive. As you're given all this inner energy, sometimes we feel like I'm given and given to the universe. I'm, putting myself out there. I'm doing everything right. I'm staying on track. I'm on path, but I haven't received yet. Spirit says, don't worry. You will receive. You might get your messages intuitively. You might have to make specific kind of gestures and moves. You might need to exchange in a different way. But you're going to receive, because when the trader gives, they also receive. It's nice energy, but Spirit says trust that this is going to come for you. It's going to happen for you. It just hasn't at this point. There's a little tiny ant on my desk. It's crawling all around. I see it is really, really tiny. Well, it's summer and I live in the tropics, so welcome. All right, let's get into it. That was the angels and ancestors, and we're also using the big hybrid deck of the Gilded Revelry Lenormand and Kipper deck, and we're also using the Wheel of the Year. So let's find out, what do you need to know right now about what do you need to know right now about this energy, water signs? What's important for you to trust and thrive? If you trust, you're going to thrive. Wait for your important oracle messages and just keep exchanging with the universe. Spirit says just keep on going. It's going to happen. All right. And I've been saying that to Cancers for a long time, for at least a year now. Hang in there. You're going to receive. Oh boy, are you going to receive, especially in 2025, but even this year, 2024, 2025, they're your year. And all water signs will benefit. What do we need to know? Okay. We have courthouse. We have the moon. We have the two owls. We have the beautiful tree. We have thoughts, occupation, mature man. Can we get one more, please? Whoa, that's way too many. We're going to put that back. Can I have one or two only? Okay, something flipped. The anchor. Oh, and it's so funny because this is what I saw in my mind's eye when the anchor came out, and it's the ship. It has really nothing to do with the anchor, and then all of a sudden I flip over the deck and there's what I saw. All right, so Spirit's saying you're going to receive. No worries. Even if you haven't seen it yet, the moon. You might not see this clearly yet, but you're going to receive. We've got the courthouse. So says spirit, spiritual court, right? This could be spiritual court. We also have the two owls. This could have something to do with you and a partner. This is the tree, which I absolutely love. It shows the changes coming with the five. Five means change. The rainbow goes right through all the pentacles, and this tree is solid and stable and here to stay. This is such a card of happiness and stability and abundance for me. Also, we have the thoughts card, and we also have the occupation card, and we also have the mature man, and we also have the anchor. All right, I'm really curious. There's a lot of stability coming through in this reading for me. Not just because of the tree, but also because the anchor sits right under it, making me feel like we have got this, like we're anchored in here. And we also have, wow, oh, how awesome. The rider is also these, there's only two cards in this whole deck with rainbows on them, and you got them both. The rainbow's going through the pentacles, and the rider is riding in on her carousel horse, riding a rainbow. It can't be anything but good news, right? And the ship ends up at the top of the mountain, so the heavy part is over. Anything that was difficult is done now. And there's something here about your news, your information, your messages. We also have the community, and we also have great fortune. This really could be this could be something really abundant coming into you, and it doesn't have to be like winning the lottery or anything like that, but it's something very abundant, grounded and solid. I mean, it could be stability, it could be a community you really love, it could be a group situation. Like this could even be I found the job that I love. It's something about like finally seeing the fruits of your labor, or getting good news, or getting the information that you need. So this really says to me, you might not see this coming. This could come through spiritual means. The spiritual court is coming through to me strongly with this courthouse, but this could even be a legal issue that you now are finally hearing good news that makes you feel like you've gotten over the worst of it, and now you're on the receiving end. There's something going on here too about, and for some of you, this is definitely related to your work or your occupation, or it has something to do with a person who's working for you. Like, so this could be a business that you're dealing with. This really could be, if it's not about your job, occupation, or something you've been doing, then it could be about them, and their occupation somehow benefits you. I hope that makes sense, but let's get right into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know here, please, for the water signs? What are the most important messages? This is for the whole month of July, but of course it could resonate now or later on down the line. Anything could come out right till the last second. Even after I click off, I can come back on camera. It just happened to me on, I think it was the Gemini reading, where I had to come back on camera, and it happened to me on one of the other ones earlier in the week. But it happens randomly. I never know when. So heads up on that. Also, like I said, this could be a heads up to something coming later on down the line. If you don't know what this is, I say pay even closer attention. It could be a heads up to something coming. All right, let's get into this. Spirit and angels for Cancer, or anyone else who's guided to see this Cancer reading for whatever reason they're here, welcome. This could be your reading. What do we need to know? Let's take a look at the owls. I want to know why the owls are here, because this might indicate partnership. Okay, we have the Princess of Cups, and she's reversed. Can I get another one on the owls? Yeah, that Seven of Cups reversed. This could be, it could be clarity coming in, but it could be something about it feels like it's something new to me, like something that's about to come in. So in other words, when I see this, I see how the Princess of Cups is she's smelling the roses. Stop and smell the roses, the transformation coming in, this carousel horse, this rider, is bringing in some really awesome news that could be very transformative, and it could be in your financial sector. And I say that because that information puts you now on top of the mountain instead of climbing it, and the rainbow goes right through the pentacles, which makes me feel whatever this news is has to do with those pentacles, and it makes you feel at ease. I feel like this is about to come in, where this new opportunity and this transformation are just like they're it's like you're one step away from it. Like it's just right there. Like any minute you're gonna have this. That's what it feels like. We were doing the, and it could be for two of you, and it even could be for you and one of your children, or even a parent. You could be the child. All right, let's look at the not that I think you're a baby. I think that, it's just indicating that for some of you this could be a younger person and an older person, in whatever way that works. And we even got the mature man down here, which could also be, any gender, really. Everything I say in this, he, she, they, okay? Whatever works for you. Let me look at the mature man, though. What about the mature man? Okay, goodbye stress. There's been some kind of imbalance here with the Six of Pentacles, and this is where the good news is coming in with the 10 Pentacles and the Rider and the rainbow and all that. This has been a source of stress, but not anymore. So this imbalance really has been the issue here with, when will we get this balanced out? How will we get this balanced out? When will the news come in? I feel like the more mature person has been worried about this. I'm going to look at if there's a younger older dynamic, but you both could be worried about this. But let's look at the the 10 of Pentacles. What is it we need to know about this 10 of Pentacles? 7 of Pentacles almost came out, so this could be something you've been waiting for. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, that it's not the 10 of Pentacles, it's the tree. It just reminds me of the 10 of Pentacles. For me, it is the 10 of Pentacles, but that's not technically what it's called. Tell me about the tree. What about the tree? What's most important that we should know about the tree for the water signs, please? Water signs, month of July, or whenever it resonates. All right, so this is something that you felt like, it's like you felt you weren't going to get this. So this feels to me like something that was blocked from you. Like you couldn't achieve. This is achievement. This is fighting 7 of Wands and winning 6 of Wands. This is like winning something. This thing that you're about to find out about has really been something that's been blocked from you, or you couldn't achieve this for some reason. Let's find out. What is the moon doing here? Because the moon was at the bottom when they came out. What about this moon? What do we need to know about the moon? Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Look at that. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Something in the past, 6 of Cups reversed. Something blocked you from this. There's something that happened, and I want to show you. There's more there at the bottom. Hold on one sec. I just want to straighten these out. I feel a little sandwiched in here for some reason. I have not felt this way before, but all of a sudden I feel sandwiched in. I feel a little claustrophobic all of a sudden with the cards. So if you look at the bottom, it's not just about something being blocked from the past. I'm going to turn them the other way, but they're both reversed. I wished on a star. I called my ship in the past, but that it didn't come in because something literally was being kept from this victory was being kept from you. Your pentacle, it never came in. Something, and the it's like the unknown. There's like, why didn't this work out? Sometimes spirit protects us. Sometimes spirit makes us wait because it's going to be, the victory is going to be even better now. What about the courthouse? For some of you, this is spiritual court. For others of you, this actually could be something going on that's legal. Let's just look at one card for the courthouse, please. One card on the courthouse, 1 or 2. The moon again. Again. Not knowing something, not understanding something. Can I get one more on the... But this is something getting cleared up. So when the moon shows up reversed, so you didn't know what was going to happen, or you don't know why something was blocked, but now the moon's reversed. So now there's clarity about something. Let's find out what the courthouse is with the moon now reversed. What is the courthouse with the moon now reversed? Something to do with a partnership. This partnership came out as a challenge, like right on top. I'm going to move it here. I'm going to move these up. This came out on its side as a challenge to the moon here and the courthouse. So this really could have something to do with a partnership. It could be a work thing because of the fact that the partnership's a two of cups. It also has something to do with occupation, 10 of pentacles and 3 of pentacles. Look at that, and it's reversed. This is something to do with, and the wheel's turning. This feels to me like it has something to do with your occupation or something to do with your finances. So this even could be somebody else's occupation who you're dealing with, like your banker, like your mortgage company, like your real estate agent, like your, I'm just using these as examples. It could be anything, your boss, it could be something or someone work related or business related for you. Tell me about the occupation card, please. Why is it here? Occupation for water signs. Why occupation? King of Wands. Why is King of Wands here with occupation? The 8 of Pentacles reversed. Give me another one on the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So now you've had the 8 of Pentacles reversed and the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Why are these Pentacles, why are these work cards reversed? Five of Pentacles reversed. This to me says I wasn't making the money I should have been making, so I bailed. Like I'm going in a different direction. 2 of Wands. You might not have done this yet because this 2 of Wands is reversed. So this could be something you're thinking about. Let's look at the thoughts card. Thoughts? Okay, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not getting what I want here. I have not manifested that star in yet. But if I make a move, I can go towards my abundance. The Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 9 of Pentacles. I feel as though someone is going to leave. I want to say partnership, but it's more of a workship, whatever that means, Like I'm going to sever this tie. You could have been in a contract, like you couldn't leave, and now you're able to. This has been imbalanced. You've been unable to leave the situation for some reason, but that time is now coming where everything's changing. I feel like you're out of contract now, and you're going to be able. There's twos everywhere. You had the 2 of Pentacles here a second ago. Now you got the 2 of Swords. You also have the 2 Owls. You have the 2 of Cups. I swear there was one more. But regardless, twos are everywhere in this reading. But it really shows me that there's 2 people involved in this. I feel that there was some kind of like you were stuck in this. I don't know why you were stuck in this. Like you were bound to it, but it was imbalanced. Tell me about the anchor. What about yeah, you were anchored in. Tell me about the anchor, please. I can't even. Look at that. I'm finally able to leave something I was anchored into. It is a decision, though, with the 2 of Pentacles again. The 2 of Pentacles is constantly at the bottom. I feel like 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords keeps showing up at at the bottom of the card saying, should I stay or should I go? Can I leave? Can I stay? What should I do? I feel like you're finally at a point where you're going to be able to make this. This is a decision card as well. And this decision says, I'm going to choose something. Am I going to choose something new or am I going to stay where I am? But the problem is where you are, it seems like it's been very imbalanced to me. I feel like you maybe even carried the lion's share, did all the work. Remember, that ship had to make it all the way up that mountain, which means it worked really hard to get there. I have to wonder if you, yeah, you might choose the second. See how there's 2 bridges? You may choose another direction. Look, absolutely. You may choose to go in another direction as soon as you get word. So this says to me, I'm going to go where I make more money, a different company. I feel like you're going to move in a different company. As soon as you get the word, you're going. Because, you've put in a lot of work and effort here, but I feel like you're not getting paid correctly or it's not fair and balanced. And you feel Like, I'm being left out in the cold here, but I won't if I leave this job and move towards another. So this really says I'm thinking about taking this action. King of Wands, you don't have to be like a masculine to be in this energy of taking action to move in a different direction. I feel like you're going to move in a different direction, and it's because you're not getting what you want. You've been thinking about doing it anyway, but it's going to turn the wheel. But it is a leap of faith. That's the Fool. The Fool happens to be riding the Wheel of Fortune, but it's going to roll you right into your abundance. And it's very independent. So maybe you're not going to work in a group anymore as well. Okay, so that's important to say. For someone, you may be busting free of the group and working more independently. This could be starting your own business, even. I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying that it's a good idea to do or anything like that. I only read what I'm seeing and feeling coming through. So I would definitely say wait for the news and information so that you can feel comfortable and feel successful about it. Like, you're not going to go without a job. I would never advise someone to leave a job, especially to leave a job without having another job. But I do feel as though you feel like you can never get ahead here, and you're never going to have like a savings, or you're never going to be recognized. If we look at this card, this is someone, Seven of Wands, who's the king of the pile, who wins, right? But it's reversed. This is someone, this is like inheritance. It's like family legacy. Okay. And this is someone who gets recognized and gets applauded and gets their victory wreath. And, there's confetti and they're cheering her on. That's reversed as well. I feel like you feel you're never going to get what you're worth, and you're never going to get ahead here. You're always going to feel left out in the cold and feel like there's no real abundance here for you. That's how you're going to know if this is your reading. Good luck, you guys. Yours probably was my longest reading of the month, so I have to let you go. Thank you so much for being here, water signs and Cancer. Thank you for hitting the like. Maybe show the Scorpios and Pisces how you can get more on the channel by giving back to the channel the way that you guys do. Pisces and Scorpio, I know a handful of you do it every single month, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. But you could be having weekly readings and bonus readings and all these other things I do for some of the other signs, just by simply taking that half a second. So thanks so much. Don't forget, please subscribe. And that Lionsgate Porter is going to be crucially important to you guys, to everyone. Also, some things here up on the screen are popping up right about now that I think you might want to watch or that might interest you. And hopefully you'll check them out. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.